It is going down, the new music show online, a.k.a. the Weekend Mixtape. She is Julie Pilot. I am DJ Ski.
I think this could be one of our biggest ones yet
Feels
for
good.
2 reasons. One, I almost started singing Trey songs as soon as I said 2 reasons.
Of course.
But there's so much gear on stage.
I know, it's
We have
crazy.
things that have never been going on in here before, and the place is packed. So make some noise if you guys are excited to see Kat Deluna today.
Yes. Wow. Lots of stuff. Crazy times. So busy in here today, running around. Lots of stuff going on in the music world. We got some good picks. iHeartRadio Festival coming up in almost
Next
a week.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think of that, right?
Yeah,
How
well,
soon
I'll
it's
be
gonna
heading to
together.
Vegas.
We'll be there. It's going to be nuts. I'll be there too.
You're going to be spinning on stage.
I'll be spinning on stage Friday night, which I'm really excited about because it's like Shakira, Rihanna, No Doubt, Lil Wayne, and it's going to be nuts.
Next week, KIIS FM has your final chances to go to iHeartRadio Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we want you guys to come hang out with us, whether you're in the room or watching on the stream. You know, make sure you're paying attention.
Definitely. So it's weird because it's all these big artists, and the venue for that, like we could sell hundreds of thousands of tickets and make it a huge festival, but it's like 15,000 people in the MGM. So real small. You can be real up close. Like everybody, like every seat in there is a good seat.
Yeah, and we were just talking before we started on the live stream. It was cool. We were talking to everybody in here about how there's so much talent and there's so much amazing new music that I wouldn't be surprised if an artist that did the Weekend Mixtape this year played on iHeartRadio next year. So it's so fun. You guys hang out with us every single week.
It's awesome. Well, let's. Do you want to get to our picks right now?
Yeah, what do you got?
I have. I'm gonna pick this Juicy J record since I just saw Dr. Luke, who actually signed Juicy J now to his label.
I did not see that coming.
It's crazy. Juicy J is from 3-6 Mafia, which is like a legendary hip hop group. But he has this record that's been blowing up in the underground called Bands with Lil Wayne. That's nuts, and 2 Chainz is on it too. So see, Carly's singing it over there, so I think I got a good pick this week. But he also played me some crazy music from Kesha, who has... She's going to have some smash singles. She's going to have a huge year, I think, next year when it comes out. So you'll definitely be hearing some of those here first on KIIS FM, of course.
Yeah, and all the new music we talk about is always on the blog at KIISFM.com. So I'm excited. I haven't heard the Juicy J yet. This week, I have a hip-hop pick, too. I love that new Kanye West, Big Sean, and Jay-Z click.
Shout out to Hit Boy, who produced it. He's from out here in the West Coast.
I've never met him. We'll have to bring him in sometime.
He's actually an artist now. He's kind of doing the Kanye thing where he's, started off as, he produced the Paris song for Jay and Kanye. He's produced a ton of hits, and now he's rapping. So a lot of people are calling him the new Kanye.
We got to get him in. And I mean, I hope you guys are sitting down because very soon we're going to have new music from Christina Aguilera on KIIS FM, new music from Rihanna.
She's got an album that drops in November now.
Bruno Mars.
Crazy.
Adele. You said Kesha.
Yeah.
And One Direction.
Wow.
I mean, that's all like within the next few months is going to be new music city around this joint.
And then that's like all the people on the new KIIS FM TV commercial.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If you guys,
You guys
didn't
seen the
see that,
commercial?
we got to put that on the blog
That's
too.
awesome. Check it out.
So Carly, what do you got for music news for us?
All right, just real quick in the music world, I wanted to tell you guys about this. Taylor Swift's new song. You guys have heard it, right? Yes? Yes or no? Yes. All right. We Are Never Getting Back Together Again rebounds 2 for 1 for another week, and it actually is the longest running country song since 1980 for Kenny Rogers' Lady. Remember, my dad and my mom danced that song at their wedding. That was crazy. Lady.
Wow.
Yeah, anyways. And then, of course, new music. Julie was just talking about that. No Doubt is coming out with their album, Push and Shove, this fall, with Khalifa, The Muse, and, of course, Green Day, which is another favorite band of mine with Uno. I can't wait for that. And a huge shout out to Imagine Dragons. They're number 6 today, but they were number 1 for a very long time on iTunes with their new album, Night Visions.
Well, not only that, they ended up being the number 1 selling CD in LA this week.
Awesome. Gotta love it. Lots of good music out there right now.
Yeah.
Which we're glad to bring you, but I think it's almost time to bring out our guest. What do you think?
You think so?
Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kat Deluna. Come on in.
Kat Deluna. Did you hear that? People are shouting out. You look beautiful.
Aw, thank you. You guys are beautiful. Hi.
You gotta give everybody like a little like glam report. What's going on with
this
the
is
style
intense from
situation right now.
I hope you guys can see the shoes to the pants to everything, all the accessories.
Well, I try to keep it like cool, chill. So I have my
No. I am keeping it cool and chill right now.
Cool and chill in the black leather pants.
I have a sweatshirt and kicks on. What do you got here?
I have like some high heels. I like my high heels to be like, there's no place like home, but they're like silver. And like kind of like not leather, but they're like leather jeans, pants or tights, and a little like, white little tank. And I like to accessorize and stuff, and a little bit of makeup.
Just a little bit.
For people who haven't seen you for a while, explain a little bit what's been going on.
Oh, wow. There's a lot that's been going on. Well, first off, I love you, my lunatics, and everybody here. Yay! I did release my European sophomore album, and now finally the American sophomore album, Viva Out Loud, is finally, ready and is out the kitchen and ready to come out. I'm really excited about it. And what I was doing, while I was preparing, getting ready to be Kat Deluna, the new Kat Deluna, I feel like I've evolved musically as a person. I moved to LA, okay?
Yeah.
You're a local artist now.
Now I'm a local LA person.
You might just run into her doing things like hanging out at Huntington Beach.
I know, or like going to sweaty Sundays.
That's true.
And I'm it's been really amazing. It's like a little bit of a culture shock for me because it's like yay, it's like shorts and stuff, and I'll like come out with shorts and like really high heels or like spikes in them and like all made up, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, it's like cool and chill here. Yeah. But I still think I'm like, oh, my New York mentality.
LA doesn't get that warm.
Yeah, but I like it though, and I love it. I'm starting to really learn it. I don't have a car.
But more importantly, have you passed your driver's test yet?
Do you have your permit yet?
She keeps trying to drive my whip, and I'm like, no
way.
But like I'm always like, if we go, I'm like, you should drink. I should drive you home. I'm trying to drive the whip.
You should drive DJ Ski's car.
Anytime. You could just go ahead and say it.
But I'm going to get it. I promise you guys. It's just been, it's just, I want to get the actual answers. Wait, they're not they're not watching this, right? No. Well, when I go take it, I just want to get the actual answers. So I'm not. I study, okay? But I have to write songs, memorize songs.
It's a lot of work.
Memorize dance steps. At least to take the test, I could at least get a little break.
So how do you get around in LA? Because it's not one of those cities that has the easiest public transportation. New York, you're hopping on the subways everywhere. LA, the subways go like 3 places.
I do Uber. Hey, Uber. Like, they're really good. They're really like, you call them, and sometimes I even use them as messengers, and it really helps. Like if I don't want to go to my friend's house, but I want to drop off like a bag, I call them and they drop it off.
So Uber's a service on your iPhone where it actually knows where you are.
Yeah, it's on my iPhone actually. They know me by my first name already.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sissany is a really big Uber fan too, which is great because if you're going out and you're going to drink, there's no excuse to drive.
Wow. But it's a lot of fun, and this is me in LA. But I am just all throughout just excited. I'm even like doing stuff like writing crazy songs that I've never like even thought I would write for like my album this time around. Viva, se llama Viva, and then here it is. Want to See You Dance is a song that is my first single, and I'm so excited, you guys, because it has the Kat Deluna sound, but a little bit more evolved. Like it has samba sounds in it, but it's like world pop, but that's not all that is in the album. That's the cool catch of it. Like you're thinking, oh, Kat is gonna come, and then it's like, no, not really. She's going to sit down and sing like what we're going to do today. And I'm really excited.
It's such a good song. But not only, is the song something new, the video is completely different. You have to tell them like about your vision and what this video meant for you and like what they can see if they haven't seen it yet.
Well, the video, it's really hot because first off, it has a lot of eye candy. Hello. So, to me, that was the first. But for the video, we wanted to see, it was like the new Kat Deluna. How do you kind of sort of show like how I evolved? And then you think about it, the beginning of time, Adam and Eve. And you know what people think? You know what? Who made Adam eat the apple? No, it was Lilith. And she was Eve's alter ego. She was the one that would come on when she had to be,
wow.
So then
We're doing horrible at trivia today, by the way.
So I had to play that part, so like the new Kat Deluna had to be Lilith, and you'll see it in the video. But then I am so even more excited because I really got to work with a lot of amazing people, the people that do all the campaigns and stuff, very fashion people for like Armani, Burberry, and just amazing stuff. And I was like, oh my God, okay, I'll do whatever you want me to do, let's just do it. And also for the first time ever in the video, I had like a little love scene, and I had to like kiss a guy like in the rain. And that was amazing, but there's so many variables of this video that I'm like, ooh, getting chills right now.
Did you check his picture first like you do on Uber before you had him in the video?
I did, though. I got to choose my guy, and he was so high. His name is CJ. Hey, CJ.
CJ on the Ustream.
Yes, and he's so cute because, he's an up-and-coming amazing Ford model, and he's a hot guy. He's the model for CK and, like, hottest guy for Vogue. I was like, I have to have that guy. So then we had him, and even the fashion was amazing. We had Atsukura, latex, and I got to even wear one of my favorite designers. It's from House of Worth, and the black dress you guys will see is actually part of their archive. Like no one can pull that dress, and I was like, oh my God, they let me pull it.
That's awesome.
I know a lot of people have questions for you, and everybody's excited to hear you perform. But one thing I think is really important about you that people should know is you're so good at building community. Whether it's from the fashion world or the international music world. And we were talking the other day about, I think you said to me, if you have 10 fans, I'm happy. Mm-hmm. What advice do you have for new artists about building fans and community?
Well, first off, for anyone that wants to do anything, not only, in art, it could be anything, you have to definitely know what are your priorities and what you're doing. Like for me, I know, for example, I love my fans. And if I do a song or if I do something, I have to have a message that I would follow. So for me, the most important thing is know where you came from, never forget. Know your priorities, and don't let anyone tell you no.
We got a couple questions for you from people in the audience. Also, we're going to take some from a Ustream.
What's your name?
Wait, I'm nervous. All right, I'm nervous because I love you, and I've been...
Give me a hug.
Oh, my God.
He's so hot.
Me too. I've been following you since 2006. I love
really?
you, Kat.
Oh, thank you. Me too. You're going to make me all like chug up.
All right. But not only do I love your music, the way you look, the way you dance, everything about you, but one of the things that distinguishes you from every artist is your personality, how happy you are. And I want to ask you, what is it that keeps you so happy, so optimistic about life and about everything? Because I know, like you said, you've had your rough times.
Yeah. I think it was just to love life. First of all, thank you so much. Oh my God, I can't. Sometimes when these things
I thought he was going to get down on a knee
it.
for a second or something first.
You know what you do, guys? You know what they say? Like I read something once, and they say, don't like every problem has a resolution. There's a formula. You did math, so don't worry about it.
Hopefully they did math. I don't know if there are answers earlier.
That's what I do.
Can I give you another hug?
Claro, y un beso and a kiss.
No, wait. Where are you from? You've got like your little New York vibe. You seem like that could be like another reason you love cats.
Well, I am half Puerto Rican and half Dominican. She's Dominican. And I'm from Boston. So.
Boston?
Okay.
Well,
Shout to
like
Boston.
you didn't love her enough already. She can cook some pretty serious Dominican food. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you. You did? Oh my God, we had to be like Dominican buddies.
Do you have a car?
They don't have it. You have a car?
It all comes together.
Will you let me drive?
Of course, I don't care.
You see, Julie, you let me drive.
See?
So I know the Ustream audience has a whole bunch of questions also. What do you guys got?
All right, so you've grown up a lot since Wind Up. What's the sound for the new album?
Wow, great question. This sound, well, I like to say, let's go first. When I first came out in 2007 with Wind Up, I feel like my sound was so ahead of time because it was like a futuristic, but kind of like funkified Latin pop. And it was like, wow, what is this? So then you think about it. That's why when I went on further into Europe, it was like, oh, we love it because Europe is always a little bit ahead. So now coming 4 years later, the sound is still alive, but I have mutated. Yes, I have. And you'll see there's going to be a lot of colors, but hear what I did with Viva. Viva means live, and that's what I did. Every day I went into the studio, I said, I'm not going to have a plan. I'm just going to go in there and do like whatever I like. Like if I want to talk about earrings in a song, oh wait, that's a good idea. I was going to do that. So then you're going to hear a lot of mysterious sounds, more vocals, amazing ballads, but then you're going to hear crazy upbeat songs, with new instruments that you've never heard before together.
Well, do you guys want to see a performance?
I think you like me or something.
I don't want to get. I'm going to get killed if you say that. Okay, you
sorry.
can't let them know because there's all these other.
There's a lot of competition in this room right
You guys
now.
keep it quiet.
We could all like each other then.
It's all good. Can I get a hug then? There we go. Kat
All right,
Deluna,
let's
ladies and
see it.
gentlemen.
Ooh, yeah. Want you to break it down, want you to feel the new sound by sound. Hey na 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 na, all the pretty girls, roll it way down. Hey na 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 na, all the guys in the club better turn your love up. Hey na 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 na, about to break it down, hold the weight. I feel so good to be together. We gonna party forever. Ain't nothing like boom boom pow, set you free with that na na na. Hello, hola, on the dance floor, I wanna see you dance, 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 dance. La 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 la. Let's get this started prep so we can get deep in the zone. Hey na 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 na, the floor can't seem to leave me alone. Hey na 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 na, come cause it takes two to tango. Hey na 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 na, feel like an animal up in the jungle. Feels so good to be together. We gonna party forever. Ain't nothing like boom boom pow, set you free with the na na na. Hello, hola, on the dance floor, I wanna see you dance, 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 dance. La